Well, hey everybody, it's Kev Bo Jones here with another episode of the wonderful world of baseball cards. Today we're going to focus primarily on a little bit of football and some baseball and a tiny, tiny bit of basketball as well. But I was going through my closet this weekend, looking through some boxes that I had up on the shelf, and discovered a bunch of old Topps Chrome football cards from the 1990s. I do really miss Topps as a producer of football cards. So I was going through this box and I looked and I found a bunch of 1998 Topps Chrome, 1998 Stadium Club with chrome inserts. I returned to collecting briefly in 1998. I had dropped out of the hobby in about 1991, 1992, when I was around 16 or 17. Almost overnight, I just stopped collecting. There was just too much product. I just had lost interest, and I just didn't really like what was coming out. So I went into a card shop in Albuquerque, and the hobby had changed so much, and there was dozens of products, and all the companies were still making stuff. But for me, I've always been a Topps guy, and and I didn't even know that there were these chrome cards. So the dealer at the store Magic Moments that I used to go to, which was a wonderful store, told me to get some of these chrome cards, that's where they were at. And so I found a bunch of these in a box. These have been untouched probably for almost 20 years, over 20 years. And so I picked out a few of the cards that I found. And watching a video from those back pages a couple of weeks ago where he talks about how much detail that Topps used to put in to their chrome products with the etching and the detail and everything, you can kind of see that on this Reggie White card. It was just these. I just thought these were really cool, and I've always loved the chrome, and I realized how much I do. And then here's the Edgar Bennett. This is 1997 Topps, and these are from my Packer team sets. So these I actually plucked out of an album, but these were just a couple examples that I wanted to show you of some 97 chrome. But these are the ones that I found in this box. This was from a hobby box that I had purchased back in 1998. I was looking for the Randy Moss and the Peyton Manning rookies. I pulled a Peyton Manning, but had since sold it. Many, many years ago. I think after they won that Super Bowl. I think I got about $50 for it, which at the time I really needed. But here's the Favre. Again, you can see that detail, the etching, and just how fantastic they are. These are just some of the stars I picked out. Here's John Elway. Really nice looking card, twilight of his career. I love these chrome cards. You know, they're kind of forgotten about. They don't really hold a lot of value, but these hold some sentimental value to me. A lot of this stuff just gets forgotten about, but these are just fantastic cards of great players, as everybody's always chasing the latest and greatest, and sometimes they forget to go back and look, and you just see these amazing cards. Here's Deion Sanders, primetime Neon Deion, had to pull him. There were other stars too, but these were just some of the bigger names. And then Troy Aikman. Never been a really big fan of his, but I thought it was a nice card. Here's a fun kind of 98 Bowman Reggie White Refractor. This is a super cool card. This one I just pulled out of my Topps book to kind of show. But I was collecting a lot in 1998. It was so much fun. And then again, I just stopped. I don't think I'm going to stop this time because I'm just having so much fun and there's just so much amazing stuff out there. But now these are Stadium Club inserts. I loved Stadium Club too. Always have loved the product. And this is... these were inserted into the regular boxes of Stadium Club, these chrome inserts, and this is the Brett Favre 1998 Stadium Club chrome insert. Super cool looking card. I love these. Love them a lot. So I plucked all these out of that box too. So the box was just a white box of basically 1998 Topps Chrome and 1998 Stadium Club, and I pulled all these inserts out. Here's a Barry Sanders. Love this one. It's a great card. That's his last year, 1998. Barry Sanders. And here's another Elway. Great looking card. John Elway, 1998 Stadium Club Chrome. Love this one. Jerry Rice. Fun. Here's an Antonio Freeman refractor. Long forgotten player, but was a big star. Was a big star in the mid 90s and early 2000s. He and Favre at one point led the league over like a 5 or 6 year span for most touchdowns between quarterback and receiver. So there's those guys. I just thought this was kind of fun to look back at some of this old stuff. And then here's a Dorsey Levens Stadium Club Chrome. Again, these were inserts. This wasn't really a set. This was just a subset within the 1998 Stadium Club, which is another product that I really miss. I also did a break a couple of weeks ago and picked up a few 2000 Topps Chrome Baseball. Again, just long since forgotten, but really fun. Here's a Roger Clemens. Here's a Todd Helton insert. 2000 Topps Chrome Baseball. Kenny Lofton. Mike Mussina. These were kind of the good guys that I got in the break. Barry Larkin. I like this one. It's pretty cool. Like, it's really cool how they did that. Frank Thomas. I don't think they put as much effort into the Chrome product these days. I just love them. Tony Gwynn. I didn't get any refractors, unfortunately. I'm big on the refractors. Here's a Tony Gwynn 3000 hit card insert, I think. And then here's another Clemens. And then, of course, me being me, I was looking online and I wanted to pick up a few more Chrome cards. So I grabbed a few Kobe Bryants. These I just got recently online. This is a 1997 Stadium Club Kobe Bryant. Just a great looking card. You can really see that shine on there and the etching. I think this is his second year card, but just super cheap, but a great looking card. And then I picked up this 2003 Kobe Bryant Topps Chrome. Again, just a really nice looking card for a really cheap price. So this stuff was just kind of fun. I just kind of wanted to do a little memory lane throwback on the Chrome, and I'll see if we can get a little refractor action going here as we end. It's just really fun. I love making the refractors sparkle. But yeah, so this is just fun stuff. I'd encourage anybody who's watching, if you have any old stuff that you have kind of forgotten about, that you really liked when it came out, that you want to maybe revisit, post a video of it. I'd love to watch. And I just would love to, I always love to see what everybody has in their collections. It doesn't always have to be wild, high-end stuff. It's just fun to kind of look back and just kind of revisit the hobby. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you made it to the end. This is Kevbo Jones with the wonderful world of baseball cards and football and a little basketball. Reminding everybody, collect what you love, tell your stories, share your favorite cards. Signing out and adios.